What's good, Team Media family? Here we are once again. Um, I'm going to bring to you guys a new video. Um, I think is going to be an easy way to program your Fire Stick. I'm going to put about 4 or 5 apps in there, including a TV app. Um, I'm not going to open up and show you guys what works and what doesn't. Every one of them works. Take my word on it. Every one of them works. What I'm trying to do is to avoid the an additional copyright strike from YouTube so that I don't get shut down. All right. Um, Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And first thing we're going to need the downloader app. All right. If you don't already have the downloader app in your Fire Stick, I'll show you how to get it right now. By the way, we are doing this on the new Firestick 4K Max. I love it. It works pretty good. I wish they had made some other updates to the storage space and also the connection. I wish they went to a C connector for the Firestick. It would probably work a lot better with that. With that said, though, let's go ahead and get started. In order to get the downloader app, I want you to just hold down the microphone button on your Fire Stick remote and just say downloader. All right, downloader. All right, you see it popped up right there on the screen. All right, we're going to go ahead and click on downloader. All right, I already have it in my cloud, so basically it says that I own it. Yours won't say that you own it. Just go ahead and click on it and download it. Right now it's queued up for downloading and installing. That's already downloaded and installed. As you see on the bottom right, it says downloader ready to launch. All right, we're just going to go ahead and click on open. Um, right now it says allow downloader to access photos and other media on your device. Just a word of warning. Do not install or enter any of your personal information other than what's needed to get this thing working. Um, don't put photos and all that stuff in there for screensavers and all that unless you choose to. But in case you get hacked or anything like that, you don't have any personal information in there. So let's go ahead and click on allow. All right. It's going to say, show you the quick start guide. You can read that if you want at your leisure. We're just going to go ahead and click on OK. All right. Right now we're at the enter a URL or search term. What we're going to do is we're going to use troypoint.com, and I want to give props out to troypoint.com for the couple of apps that we're going to pull from their website. All right, these are going to be direct downloads, and you'll see that as we go along. It's going to download it directly into the device. There's another app that we're going to get. It's not a direct download. It's going to take us through a couple of different steps in order to get it, but you'll see the difference in using TroyPoint, who also has a rapid installer with loads and loads of apps that you can install on your Fire Stick. The ones that we're going to put in here today are ones that I think just work great. Cinema is an app that I've used for a couple of years, never let me down. But Film Plus came along, and right now Film Plus is my go-to app to get my movies and my recorded TV shows. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing going. I want you to click up on your remote so that we can put the highlight around the example AFT news box. All right, now I want you to go ahead and click OK, and that'll bring up the keyboard. We're going to type in troypoint.com and forward slash the first app is Smarters. So just follow me. If I'm going too fast, just rewind the video. Do whatever you can to keep up. Okay? I don't want to go too slow on this. All right? All right. Now you see I've typed in troypoint.com/smarters. If I move too fast, just go ahead and pause your video, type it in, and get moving. All right, let's go ahead and click on go. And that's the status. It's going to go ahead and download it. Depending on the speed of your Wi-Fi, this can go faster or slower. Right now, I'm running about 400 megabytes per second. This is a larger file, so it takes a little bit longer to download it. And again, with each app, I'm just going to show you guys how to download it, get it installed into your device, and set it up. I'm not going to show you how to go in and use things. I think that's kind of the apps are user friendly, and I think most of you guys that are on here looking for stuff, you've already experienced the being able to go into an app and um, search for a movie or a TV show or anything like that. So I want to avoid those copy strikes at all costs. Okay. Now thank y'all for being patient with me. All right, we're almost done here. All right. The app is downloaded, and if you see at the bottom, it says cancel or install. I want you to highlight install and click OK. All right. It says app installed. If you see on the bottom right of the screen, IPTV Smartest Pro is ready to launch. That means it's inside your Fire Stick now. So we no longer need the files. So we're going to click on done. And here the app is already installed. So again, we no longer need the files. So we can go ahead and delete those to save space on our memory. So click on delete, confirmation, click on delete again. All right. All right. Now I want you to click up one time, put your cursor inside the box, click OK, bring up the keyboard, and we're going to just delete smarters. Leave the rest of it, just delete smarters. And after we delete smarters, we're going to type in MX. That's for the MX player. All right. Then we want to click on go. Let the MX player download. This is a small file, so it should go a little faster. About halfway done. All right. That's almost done there. Alrighty. Now that it's downloaded, now we need to install it. Again, just go over it and highlight install and click on it. Now the app is installing. All right, the app is installed. We're going to click on done. And you notice at the bottom right, MX Player Pro ready to launch. All right, now we're going to go ahead and because we no longer need the files that we use to install the APK, we can delete those. Save space. Click on delete and click on delete again. All right, the third app that we're going to get, we're going to go ahead and click up into the box, put our cursor inside the box, click OK, and bring up the keyboard, and we're going to delete MX. Delete, delete. And now we're going to type in cinema. CINEMA. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead, once we got that typed in, click on go. And again, it's a small file, so it's gonna go pretty quick. All right, now that that's downloaded, let's go ahead and highlight and click on install. All right, now that app is installed, let's click on done. And if you notice again at the bottom right corner, it says Cinema HD, ready to launch. Click on done. Again, we no longer need the files that we used to get the APK, so let's go ahead and delete those. Click on delete and delete. All right, now that we have the first three apps in, now we're going to click up, get our cursor inside the box, and we're going to click OK, bring up the keyboard, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to clear this out. We're not going to use troypoint.com for the next two apps. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get Film Plus. All right, so just type in Film Plus dot A P P. All right. Again, if I'm going too fast, just pause the video. All right. And let's go ahead and click on go. Now that's going to take us to the Film Plus website. All right. All we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to download version 1.4.0. Click on it. And that's going to download it into the Firestick. All right. It's downloaded. Just go over, highlight install, and click OK. Now that's going to install directly into the Fire Stick. Okay, the app is installed. Bottom right, you see Film Plus ready to launch. Okay, we can click on done. And again, we no longer need the files, so we're going to delete the APKs. You guys should be used to this right now. All right, so click on delete and click on delete. All right, now what we're going to do here, there's a couple of ways to do this, but I'm just going to tell you, scroll over to your right. The cursor is going to stop. Just go ahead and click it one time, and it's going to highlight home. All right, click on home. All right, now that we're back at home, all we're going to do, we're going to click up one time, and then we're going to click OK and bring up the keyboard. All right, now that the keyboard is up, we're going to go over to clear, and we're going to clear out Film Plus. All right, the next app that we're going to get, this app is more on the adult side. Um, I'm not going to say much more than that. It's just an app that's on the adult side. You guys know what that means? All right. And it takes a little bit longer to get this app. There's a little bit more of a process that we have to go through. And my hope is that they will decrease the steps that it takes to get this app. They don't really need all these steps, but we got to go through it in order to get it. And I want you to go through their website to get it. So that way we're always getting the updated version. Okay? All right. So we're going to type in I for studio dot co dot uk. Again, that's I for studio dot co dot uk. And go down and click on go. All right, that's going to take us right directly to their website. All right, it says inside for Android Studios. Just scroll down. We're looking for Android apps. I want you to take your cursor, put it right there inside of the circle, and click OK. All right. Right now, you're going to get an app. Don't worry about that. I mean, an ad, not an app. This is an ad. All we're going to do is scroll up, go over to the X. You don't have to be perfect on it. And click on the X. As a matter of fact, let me move my face so that you can see. I scrolled up to the X here. All right, put your cursor on that and click OK, and the ad will go away. All right, now that that's gone away, you see privacy preferences. All right, they use cookies and similar technologies on their website to process personal data. Um, I think we're going to back out of this one. Click back. Let's see where it takes us. This is the first time that ever came up. Let's try it again. Let's go into Android apps. All right, that's something new. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, stay away from this one for right now. All right, you know what, let's just go ahead and go. I'm gonna click on continue without consent. And let's see what happens. All right, click on continue without consent. That's brand new. That actually just came up today. I did a couple of Fire Sticks earlier today, and that was not there. So there's something brand new. We're going to click on continue without consent, and let's see what happens. All right, let's just scroll down. And you'll see inside for Android Studios, category Android apps. Keep scrolling. You'll see BTV, scroll past, Cinema HD, scroll past, App Link, keep scrolling. UK Turks playlist, scroll some more. And here we have it, we're looking for Strix. We see Strix. We're gonna go down and we're gonna put our cursor on read more. Again, you don't have to have it perfectly on there, just click on read more. All right. Now we get this screen here, all you wanna do is scroll down. And you'll see inside for Android Studios again, you see Strix. And we're just gonna scroll down until we see the Strix logo. Scroll down a little more until we see download, and put your cursor in download and just click on download. All right. We did all that just for them to bring us to their store. There was an easier way for them to do that, but they chose to do it this way. But that's okay. We're here now. All right. Put your cursor inside where it says enter store code. Click OK. It's going to bring up the keyboard. We're just going to type in 144. Again, we're going to type in 144 and then go down and click on next. All right. Now we're inside their app link store for 144. Just scroll down, scroll past Media Lounge, and go right to the Strix. All right. Scroll past that a little bit, and we'll get the download, and just go ahead and click on download. After this downloads, guys, I got one more app for you. This is actually a really good app, Tubi. But this version of Tubi has a couple of extras in it, and I'll tell you guys about that when we set it up. All right. The Strix is actually downloaded. Let's go ahead and install it. Highlight install and click OK. All right, app installed. Click on done. And again, we no longer need the files, so you guys should be used to this. Click on delete and click on delete. And bottom right, it says Strix app is ready to load. All right, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and scroll back over to the left, highlight home, click OK. And we're going to put our cursor inside the box, click OK. And we're going to delete i4 Studio. Clear that out. And this time, guys, we're going to put a number in. The number is 53402. All right, 53402. All right, let's click on go. And that's going to redirect us to Tech Doctor UK. We want to give Tech Doctor UK props for this version of Tubi. It's actually pretty good. The two benefits of it: uh, it has more movies in it than Netflix, and it also has a live TV component in it. I'm not going to be showing you guys that, but you can actually click on it and check it for yourselves. Okay? All right. I'll show you as much as I think I can. All right. All right. Now that we're in here, we're going to go over to the three-line menu button. And guys, they call that the hamburger button. Um, I still call it the three-line menu button because I'm old and I do stuff the old way. All right. That's funny. Don't laugh. All right. Let's go click on the three-line menu button. We're going to go down to tutorials. Click on tutorials. And our options should be at the top. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to highlight, put our cursor on Tubi TV 2022 update. It doesn't have to be perfectly on there, just touching, okay? And we're going to click OK. All right, now we got Tubi TV February 2022 update. Let's scroll down. We're going to scroll past all of the stuff in there. Just keep on scrolling. Keep on scrolling. All right, we're going to scroll down till we see software needed. Go to Tubi TV February 2022 update. Put your cursor on that and click OK. All right. It's going to bring us to this window. All we're going to do in this window is scroll down and we're looking for the green download button. As soon as you see that green download button, don't worry about the other download that you saw. Only go to this green download button. All right, click on that. All right, that's downloaded. Now let's go ahead and highlight and click on install. Okay, the app is installed. We're just going to click on done. And the bottom right says Tubi is ready to launch. We no longer need the files, so what do? We go ahead and delete those. Delete and delete. All right, now we are done installing the apps. Now let me show you where they are. All right, we're just going to scroll to the left, click on home, and you can hit your return button twice and it will let you out as well. But we're just going to do it this way. Right here, we're going to hit the return button once. You see press back, hit it again. Now we are back to where we installed the downloader. Let's click your home button. That's the little house on your remote. And it puts us back on the main screen. Anywhere you are, if you ever hit the home button, the house button on your remote, it'll always take you back to the main screen. All right, let's scroll over to the apps icon and we're going to click on it. Click on the apps icon. Now, you don't see the apps that we just installed, but all you have to do, there's two ways to get there. You can click left when you're on the first app, and the apps that you install will always be at the bottom. All right, let's go back to the top. Or you can just scroll down and you'll see them at the bottom. Now, what I want to do right now is I want to take these apps and put them on the front screen. So what we're going to do, all we're going to do is highlight the app. We're going to hit the three-line menu button and we're going to tell it to and move to the front. All right, so however you want to do this is up to you. The way I'm doing it is I like to have, where's my couple apps I'm looking for? I like to put YouTube at the front. So I want to highlight YouTube because everybody uses YouTube. highlight it, click the three-line menu button on your remote, and click on Move to Front. All right, the next one I'm going to put up there. Most of us have Netflix. Thank you to my daughter. I have Netflix, and I'll be doing a video soon showing you guys that there's some secret codes inside of Netflix to help you get a lot more content, a lot more categories. Your karate, your gangster movies, your love movies, your romance movies, your dramas, and so forth, your kids' shows. There's codes that you can put in, number codes you can put in, and it'll take you to a whole new world inside of Netflix. All right. We're gonna highlight Netflix, hit the three-line menu button on your remote, and we're gonna tell it to move to the front. Now we're gonna go down the bottom and the apps that we just installed. Let's go ahead and put the adult app, highlight it, click the three-line menu button, and move it to the front. And we're gonna do that for each one of the apps that we install. All right. All right, let's go ahead and put Tubi up there. Let's go ahead and put Cinema up there. Let's go ahead and put Film Plus up there. And let's go ahead and put Live TV up there. All right. Now, if you hit your house button on the remote, the house, click it. And now all of your apps are on the front screen. All right. Now, the last thing we got to do, some of these apps need to be set up so that they work properly for you. All right. Let's just go ahead and click on Film Plus. We're going to do this kind of quickly. Click on Allow. Again, you don't have none of your personal information there. Click on Allow, and Film Plus is ready to go. So let's go ahead and get out of there. All right, let's go to Cinema. Again, we can click on Allow. Here's the disclaimer. Just scroll down a few times and then highlight and click on Accept. All right. They have a change log. Anytime they make updates and they go to a new version, they tell you what they've fixed, corrected, or changed. All right. Scroll down a couple of times. Click on OK. All right. Here at the top, we're going to click on the three-line menu button in the upper left corner. We're going to go down to Settings. We're going to go down to General. We're going to go down to Choose Default Player. And we're going to scroll down and click on MX Player. Now we can go ahead and hit the return button, hit return, click on yes, exit the app, and now Cinema is ready to go. Okay, let's go ahead and click on Tubi, and I'll show you a little bit inside of Tubi, because Tubi is it's already inside of Amazon, so it's a legal app for Amazon. So I can show you a couple of things inside of here, but I'm not going to go too far. And we're going to click on skip. And you can register for Tubi by going to tubi.com and setting up an account. Having an account will allow you to create a playlist that you can probably watch anywhere, like on your laptop, tablet, or cell phone, in case you're taking a flight or taking a trip or whatever. All right, but we're just going to go down and continue as a guest. All right, if you see here at the top, you got For You, movies, TV shows, and live TV is a brand new option that was put in there by Tech Doctor UK. So everybody, let's say thank you, Tech Doctor UK, for adding the live TV component. I'm not going to show that to you. Just click on it, and they have a lot of live TV options in there. Again, the second benefit to having this set up from Tech Doctor UK, he has a lot of movies in here. So you can click on movies and get a lot of different genres and categories. One thing I'm going to show you, if you come down, scroll to your left, and you click on categories, you have all these different categories in which to watch. If you're into black movies, you got a lot of black movies, black history, black cinema, black action, black drama, so forth and so on. Your comedy, your family movies. This thing is great. Martial arts movies. Um, if you like Netflix, you'll definitely love this version of Tubi. A lot of categories in there for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and hit our return button. We're going to get out of that. Go down and click on exit, and we're done with that. Now let's go ahead and set up the adult content for my people who like that sort of content. We're going to click on Strix. The name of this app is Strix. Inside Strix, it says please read. What we're going to do, we're going to go over to reset now. Click on reset now, and we need to put in a PIN number. I use 0101. You can use any 4-digit number that you want, except for 0000. Don't try 0000, it may not let you in. All right, so any other 4-digit combination besides that. All right, let's go down and click on next. All right, always use protection, yada, yada, yada. Let's go ahead and click on submit and wait a moment. That'll change. You have a disclaimer. Just scroll down, click on OK, and you're in. This app, I only give it to people for the older person's content. Don't worry about live TV, movies, TV shows. For some reason, they've never gotten that straight, but they managed to get the older people's content straight. All right, so when you click on adult, it's going to ask you for that PIN number. You put the PIN number in. On the left hand side, it's going to give you a lot of categories. Okay, that's more than enough to be able to watch. But then, if you go up to the magnifying glass that's above the categories, highlight and click on the magnifying glass, you can type in anything you want. You can type in black couples, white couples, um, MILFs, big ladies. You know what I'm getting at right there, right? All right, you can type in anything you want, and it'll come up for you. So enjoy for my people who like the older people's content. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't want no copyright strikes. All right, so hit your return button. And the last thing I got to show you is anybody who wants the live TV component for this. You just click on the IPTV Smarters. You'll click on Save. It's already set up for TV. Click on Save. And then you'll go down and you'll click on the login with extreme codes. If you have a provider for this type of media, they will give you that information. All right, we're gonna click on it so you can see what the information is. In any name, you'll put any name you want. John B, John Blow, whatever. Then you'll get your username and your password from your provider and also your URL. And you just click on add user and you're good to go. All right. With that said, that's the easiest way to set up your Fire Stick. I know it takes a little longer than these other ways. You can download it directly from your phone or sideload or whatever they want to do, or what they call jailbreak or whatever they want to call it. But this is fast and easy, and I think for the layman out there, it's an easy way for you guys to follow. Um, Let me know if I'm right. Like and subscribe, and put comments in. All right. Let me know if this worked for you. All right. With that said, you guys know I got you.